What's up, fish tank people? This is Rod coming at you with another video in my fish room. This of course is a 30 gallon, and what you're looking at right now is a female rainbow cichlid. And she's quite pretty. She has her breeding colors right now, which are dark with gold finnage on her dorsal and tail fin. And there's the male. He is solid gold throughout. These fish are quite skittish, so this is actually my second or third attempt at a video. Third actually, because basically it was a video of Crebenses. So I said I'd go and throw some food in there and get them out, because they don't mind coming out for food. I've had this pair now for quite a while. You know, somewhere around 10 months, and you know, they have bred in the past. They bred in my 125 gallon a couple times, and actually it was this female and another male, and when I placed them in my fish room hoping to get some breeding action going, I had no luck. They are very skittish. They hated me for moving them, and subsequently the male died I don't know, 6 weeks or so after being moved. So I had 2 more males, and I decided to use one of those. I took the 2 males, placed them in a tank, and she preferred the one that's in here right now, and the other one I sold. So yeah, in any case, they've been moved around quite a bit, so I don't really blame them for being that skittish. I've tried different things, you know, different substrates and different room mates, we'll say, or tank mates. I had them in with some keyhole cichlids with a egg crate as a divider, and that didn't work. So anyway, I figured I'd move them to the Crebense tank, where they'd be the dominant cichlids in the tank, and see what happened. And yeah, they're less shy. They don't like the camera. They're not usually quite as shy as they are right now, especially when there might be food around. And yeah, so I think this is pretty much about as much as I'm going to get of them. So I figured I might just shut her down in a moment. Of course, when I turn this off, they're going to start coming out like mad. Anyway, all the Crebenses in this tank, by the way, are males. You know, my previous video of my 125 with the breeding pair, there's several pairs in the tank right now in the 125, and the males, except for one male, are really brightly colored. So I decided to leave them in there. I tried to get them out, but it was just too much work. And so the less colorful males, well, these were the more, I guess they were smaller in size, so I left them in here. Perfect timing on the lights, eh? In any case, let's just see if I turn that back on, what happens. There we go. Lights are on a timer, of course. And just when the male was out getting comfortable. Anyway, just give it another minute, maybe he might come back out. So we'll go back on his Crebenses again. Yeah, so these are just leftovers, and I just got them in there basically as dither fish, and it has worked. Matter of fact, I've moved some of these Crebenses out of this tank and into various other tanks to do the same. I got a pair of keyholes that I'm hoping to breed as well, and I'm going to do a video on those soon. They've also laid eggs in my 125 at one point, and so we'll see what happens there. But in any case, I'll just leave this playing for a few moments, and everybody enjoy. This guy's probably about 3.5 inches. Maybe even close to 4 inches. Carbenzi males are getting quite aggressive to each other too over the past few weeks, especially as I moved them into other tanks and the population starts to decrease in this tank. Here's the female coming out for a little peek, and the male chasing behind. I could have swore she had her vent tube down last week, but no breeding action. I'm going to try lowering the water and then replacing it with cold water to see if that helps them get in the mood. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the day when I come to the tank to do a feeding and they just like boom hit the glass and, you know, get super excited. I think that'll happen once they actually breed and this tank is full of rainbows. Check out that Anubias. I gotta anchor that down again. And this one I just kind of have the roots buried. Yeah, they really don't like the camera. In any case, I think you get the picture. I'll try it again now in a month or two with this tank, or earlier if they become less shy.